Hello, guys. It's another devlog episode of Hyperclink. So, what I have been doing for the past few days. Well, as usual, I've been grinding on the game. In fact, I've been working mostly about the gear and transmog system. So that's one of them, and I guess it's best to show it. So what I'll do is I'm gonna use my development menu and give myself some free items. I was gonna give myself a few things. I'm gonna give myself some helmet. So I'm gonna give some helmet. So that's one. Okay. All right. And okay. And then I'm gonna give myself an armor. Where's the armor? Or the breastplate? There we go. So that one. Where's the? Okay, that one. Right, and then I'll give myself one costume. All right. Okay. So the past few days, uh, I have been working on a feature to uh, be able to transmog your character. Uh, because what I planned in the game was that uh, you have the ability to change your appearance, so the appearance is separate from stats. That's what the bottom line is. So you have the ability to change your appearance, uh, your gear's appearance, your outfit, your gears, without affecting your stat. So it's called transmog, and it's common in uh, MMOs. So, example, this equipment, right? Let's say you found it in the world. It's one of your loot. You can just simply wear it. All right. So I triggered an event, so let me just bring that one. So let me go wear it again. Where? All right. So yeah. So it wears the item, uh, and I can remove it. Right. So again, I'm gonna wear this. All right. If I wear that one, and if I wear this one, right, right. So as you can see, it wears the stuff. Right. So if I go here on my edit character menu, right. So it works on it works. So another thing I was doing is the costume. So unlike specific pieces of gears, costume are more like uh unified. They're more unified theme. So for example, for this one, if I wear this one, so it's like the full uniform. Uh, and the reason why the past few days this is what I've been concentrating on is it's gonna lead me to classes. Because right now, if I so that's the cover. Right now, I've been also working on the classes, right? So that's the icons for the classes, and the way classes works in the game is they have an appearance, so you transform into the classes. So so when you go into combat, you transform. For example, this is a uh, electro welder, and that's a frost welder, right? That's a brawler. I think the brawler is this one. So brawler is more like this guy. That's why I designed this costume. So a brawler is more like a warrior. It's a warrior branch. they're more like adventurers. They fight dirty. They don't fight thing. Like they'll kick you. They'll throw dirt at you just to win. So they're like the the thing you'll find in a tavern. So that's one of the. So basically, like when you had fights, right? I'm gonna simulate a fight, right? So let me go. Give myself some item to uh so that I get attacked. So I'll give myself it's called the hostile attack chance. So what I'll do is it's gonna increase. It's gonna if you read the item. So if you read the item. So one quantity of this item increases your chance to get attacked by hostile, right? So each one is 1%, but it's capped at 35. Uh, I have a setting that capped the maximum at 35%, so you don't get stuck. So to be honest, I don't know how I haven't tested it, but we'll see. That's why it's under development. So okay, there's the only battle music I have so far, but I created it. So okay, so we're filing this rookie gold skull bandit. I don't know if it's gonna work to be honest. I haven't tested for this part yet, but we'll see. Okay, so it does work. Maybe I'll have way to manipulate it where like when you get attacked, it has a different form. What I mean by that is that maybe uh let me go open uh the spreadsheet for this one. Uh, over that one. Okay. Maybe it's like when it get attacked, it'll be more like let's see which the layer for this. I cannot remember. That's not it. Yeah, I need to clean up the way my art files. They're very messy to be honest. I don't even know which one is the layer for this. Let me go. It's not that one. It's not this one. Hmm. What? What the? Okay, it's that layer. Okay. Okay, it's this layer here. Okay. Yeah, so if what I mean is that, like if I hide the other one like that, and then yeah, so maybe uh, it'll be more like when he gets hit, it's gonna be more open. So we can see the one, because right now the one is on the sword, which is just not very presentable. So I have to maybe consider that. But yeah, and also speaking of which, I've also been working on skills, right? So for the brawler, so it's gonna have a kick and a shield slam, and of course it's gonna have its own special effects. Let me go open the special effects. Yeah, so all right, so if I show it here, it's gonna look like this. So let me copy this. right? So it's like getting kicked on the chest, right? So it's basically gonna be like that, but it's on the chest. So it's like a Spartan kick, and this one is like a shield slam to the body, right? So that's one other thing I've been working on, and of course I had the other stuff like bugs and stuff, and more like uh, technical stuff. Like one of the uh, thing I discovered uh, from other people is I learned to wrap the game in a desktop. So there's also gonna be a desktop version. Uh, let me go open it actually. Uh, let me go let me go actually open it. Let's see file. Okay, let's see. It worked last night, so let's see if it's okay. So yeah, so here's the desktop version, right? Okay, and then yeah, so yeah, yeah, so it works even though it's outdated. I don't know why it works the costume because technically it's outdated because I haven't updated the desktop version yet from the new features. But yeah, so the desktop version I figure out uh, how to wrap my game. So it's both an advantage and disadvantage. Advantage is that the bigger my game is, the more I can offload the processing away from my server into the client, meaning I can put more music, I can put more uh, heavy stuff without worrying about uh, for example, if it's just a pure website, I have to worry about file sizes, right? Like music, I can just jam hours of music on my game because that's gonna uh, burden the user because it's a web browser, right? That's when it has to basically stream all that and everything. But if it's a downloadable like a desktop, uh, they can already have the music on their client side, so they don't have to re-download it every time. Uh, so yeah, so that's it's both an advantage and disadvantage. So yeah, so that's one of the few things I've been busy about. So, but believe me, I'm working on this game hours every day. Uh, uh, and I'm having fun. It's for me this like it's like a hobby for me, right? It's like so yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be working in the next couple of days. So right now it's the transmog feature, like what I showed you, which means, right, it's gonna evolve into a loot table for gears. So for example, what I mean by that is that if I go to not free item, but gear creator, right? So if I go here, right, the way the uh, pieces of helmet, for example, is made is stitching elements together, right? Program programmatically by code. So so basically, I have a system right now that's just gonna generate thousands of possibility for a helmet. It works the same way as characters, right? So if I can just click this, I can just endless click this, and it will be different helmet every time. Right? So what does this mean? It means now I don't have to worry about artwork in terms of helmet. This means I already have thousands of helmet. I just have to attach stats into them. Well, not really attached because it's gonna be a separate, right? So and it works the same way for swords for different gears. So so it's basically the same principle as this, right? The the gear, the character creation. It just stitch different elements together, like right. So yeah, so that's the future in the coming days. I'm gonna be uh, 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 getting into the gears and into the classes and into the skills, which is the quite a lot of work to be honest. So that's why I won't be as much. I won't be uploading as much video as I used to, which was every day, almost every day, and then every 2 days or something like that. Because right now I'm working on bigger features. So yeah, so that's all the the latest update I have for my uh, devlog. Uh, Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe.